the channel, thank you so much for liking, subscribing and sharing. If you like the videos, do hit like and we'll bring out more content. You see, that's how it works. But it means a lot to us. Thank you so much for that. This morning we're in the quarry, as you can see. We're just about to get loaded once they've had the tea break, and then we're off to Castle Bromwich. We're off to Halifax after that. I'll see you in a bit. Well guys, I'm just about to tip at Castle Bromwich and look what I found. It's a flat tyre. It's probably been going down since we left the quarry, to be fair, because it was okay when I picked the trailer up this morning. So yeah, I phoned our tyre fitter Dan and he's going to meet me. I've got to get out of here because it's a little bit tight. I'll be in the way, and Dan probably wouldn't get to it. So I'm going to have to drag it out onto the road carefully, go and find somewhere safe to park. There was a place just back there, or either that, see if I can get it to our collection point. Don't know, but either way, it's got to be sorted. So yeah, we'll get that dealt with and we'll be on our way with a bit of luck. Fortunately, it's not that bad, that flat, with no weight on it. It'll probably last me to get over to our collection at Lichfield. Just got to get out of this place. The boys have to stop the traffic and let me go. Well, when I was getting my paperwork, I was told that the first delivery closes at 4. My sat-nav says I will get there at 10 to 4. So I've called the customer and she reliably informs me, don't bother, because you have to get there about 2:30 at the latest to get tipped. So I've called the office, I've spoken to Mick, and he said, yeah, just tip it in the morning. So the earliest I can tip it is about 9 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to go and park up at the Stockyard. Why don't we do a cheeky Stockyard truck stop review while we're there? I think that's a good idea. We'll do that. So yes, we're going to be parking up at about 3:15, 20 past 3. Not the most ideal start to the week, but there we are. These things happen. It's just one of those things, you know, beyond anybody's control really. But hey, at least I get to relax tonight, chill out for a bit. Let's review the Stockyard then. Okay, so first of all and foremostly, there is bags and bags of parking. Look, I'm about not even a third of the way up really. So yeah, lots and lots of space, which is great. Although I will say it is a popular truck stop and it does tend to fill up by about 7-8 o'clock time. But other than that, you're good to go. There is plenty of space here, and sometimes they can even squeeze you in somewhere. If you're a solo unit, you've got no problem. However, I will say this, if it is full and you get here, there's a whole estate that you can park on as well, so you know you can still come and use the facilities. Food, excellent. Love the food here, really good, always filling, always plenty of it, good prices as well. And there's a bar here as well, and the showers are fantastic. I had one last night and let me tell you, I didn't want to get out of it. It was so nice. It was one of those showers, you know the ones? Yeah. So yeah, really good stay. Always good. Always love coming here. It's a nice place to be, and it's nice and central as well for everywhere really up here. So yeah, for me it gets a 9 out of 10 stars, and the only reason that it's not getting a 10 is because it's not on Snap. So if you're a Snap driver, you're not going to be able to, you'll have to pay for your parking and get your money back. But That's the only downside of it. It's not on snap. That's it from me then. Absolutely fantastic. 9 out of 10 stars. Good efforts. Really like it. Nice and clean as well. Morning. I'm the tall one.
I'm the short one. Morning, viewers. It's Tuesday morning. Daz and I have found ourselves in the wandering, buzzing metropolis that is
Ferrybridge Services.
Here we are. We're on a quick break. Just happen to be crossing paths. One going north, one going south.
Yep. So we just thought we'd stop and have a coffee and
have a giggle.
Yeah.
Yes, but the joke is I obviously showed you in top tip this week about height problems and short people problems. If you look at the size of it, my eye line is not good. I'm not your PLP.
Oh, sorry.
So, what are you doing today?
I am going to Leeds. Got 2 drops in Leeds. And
Leeds?
And then I have got to go down to Doncaster.
Yeah.
And then I'm going all the way south to Colchester way. Southend, actually.
Southend, yeah. It's down south.
Down south.
Down south.
So that's what I'm doing. What about you?
Well, I've got a nice one today, so I'm going just down the road to Rotherham with a load of pallets for one of the big retailers, online retailers. Big up, thumbs up, lots of work for us from them at the moment. And then from there I am going to Goole Docks. Goole.
Lovely.
To which I'm picking up a load of substrate for making animal feeds.
Oh, nice.
And then that's got to be hauled all the way from this side of the country to the other side of the country. It will be made into animal feeds at a wicked little place called Prees.
Oh, nice. That'd be nice.
Be good. Yeah. Be
So,
good.
yeah.
Good straightforward day.
Let's watch what you're standing in. We're in a lorry park.
Well, it's
I think that's off your trailer, actually. Yeah. So, yeah, so that'll be good.
So, just viewers, just whilst we're here, I think one of the things that probably hasn't come across yet is what Daz and I actually drive. So you've seen plenty of Daz's truck. You've seen what I do.
Should we take the camera?
My beast.
This is Pete's beast. Stop it.
Matron. Is that going to be catching the
Yeah, oh yeah. There you go, it's a DAF. What?
Don't be rude about DAFs.
Apparently we're 4 miles away from where we're tipping. Our first drop anyway. And should be there in about 10 minutes, hopefully, with a bit of luck. Glorious views. I tried to switch the camera on, but she wasn't answering me. I use with my camera, I just say her name and tell her what to do and she does it. Assuming she's a she. There's no voice on the camera, so you know, it could be a he, but whatever. So yeah, I didn't get she didn't answer me, so I had to shout at her. Let's say it's a he, because I don't like shouting at women. So yeah, anyway, nice views, nice little country road, bouncing about all over the place. The load's not the best as it is, so I'm just taking it nice and steady. And hopefully, when we get there, there'll be someone waiting. I have phoned the customer and told them that I'm on my way and what time I'm going to be there, so they're aware, they know I'm coming, which is great. About to perform one of my most unfavoured manoeuvres on the planet, a very tight spin. I knew I should have done that. I was about that close to those barrels. I thought, never mind. Oh, now he tells me. Like this trailer. We are now getting tipped at Jewson. Look. Nice chap's about to tip me. And then it's time to go to Doncaster and reload, I should imagine, for the morning, but we'll see. So let's go to Doncaster. We are loaded with roof tiles. Check it out. We're on our way to Clacton-on-Sea. I think I can go right. Okay, got to go around this way. So yeah, loaded with tiles, roof tiles, fully loaded. Always nice, always a bonus. And we're back on a building site. Look. One of my favourite places to be. Oh, great. Don't know what I've done to deserve this, but there we are. Right, let's get it tipped. We are tipped. Tipped. I'll put that away in a minute. Tipped and tipped. It's now time to get out of this place. Know a song about that. We gotta get out of this place, if it's the last thing we ever do. Oh, love building sites. Not. That's why I left my last job. Couldn't be doing with it. Getting stuck in the mud and yuck, yuck, yuck. Filth all the time, so. There we are. Now, this is going to be fun.
At your destination at 13:25.
Soft verges, keep to the... My tip for this sort of thing, it's not that bad actually. Doesn't look that bad, but I'm still going to take it wide. Oh, I haven't got the beacons on, damn. Need your beacons on if you're on a site. It's not that bad at all, to be fair. And there's solid ground under me, so I'm not going to go sliding everywhere. That's all right. I think these railings make it look worse than it is, you know. I think because they kind of create a visual wall. Does that make sense? They're kind of telling you you can't go any further. Well, actually, you know, you're all right. Well, this is fun. I've been sitting in this lay-by for about an hour and a half now, something like that. About that. Check my tachograph. Oh, of course, it's not going to tell me for about an hour because it's got to read a kilobyte of data. But yeah, I can't collect where I'm going, where I'm collecting from, until the afternoon. The officer phoned them and said, "What's the afternoon?" Because I've asked the question, and they've been told, who knows, it's the afternoon. Due there at 12:10 if I leave now. Let's go and do it. Let's get to the docks. Stop being lazy. I did have a bacon sandwich. I cooked myself a bacon sandwich. It was very nice. I'm going to put my stuff away now, and we'll get to the docks. Let's do this then. Beautiful day. Not too hot, not too cold. Just nice. I've been here for 2 hours, just under. And my rubbish bag has just fallen over. Yay. Oh, back on the road. Nice 2-hour break. This is going up to Newcastle under Lyme. I like to call them the pretend Newcastle, which is under Lyme, and the real Newcastle, which is on time. Is it on time? Yeah, I think it is. But yeah, so that's how I differentiate the two. Back on the road, and we are due in about 40-45 minutes, something like that. 12:15, just in time for them to go on their lunch. I love the way my sat-nav says 33. There's a D in 30 apparently, according to my sat-nav. She sounds like I don't know if you remember them, the Harry Enfield and Paul Whitehouse did the two DJs. Great mate, in a totally kind of 33 kind of fashion. She says 33, just like us, great mate. Yeah. So gonna have to re-educate her, I think. I need to find a sat-nav voice that sounds like she's got a plum in her mouth. 33. If you speak like that, then sorry. Oh, ramp ahead. There we go. Oh, I love this road surface. It's not really a surface. Well, old Doris, whatever the sat-nav's called, she says we're 7 minutes away, that's about 2.5 miles. So, going towards Felixstowe Docks. There's roadworks down here with raised ironworks, and they've not said anything about it. You get to a ramp and you go, ah! Fortunately, it's not a bad ramp. Round the roundabout we go. I know there's some guys that watch in America and Canada. Guys, roundabouts. Some of them think roundabouts are awesome, and I kind of guess they are in a novel way, or when they're used properly and done properly. But over here, a lot of the times, like this one, they need traffic lights on them so that it controls the flow of traffic. They can be a bit of a pain. Right, we're going towards dock gate 2. Alright, let's do this. Let's get in the docks, get collected and get out of Dodge. Well guys, I hope you bought your swimming trunks. Do you have trunks anymore, or Speedos? Let's call them Speedos. Oh, there's a nice driver kindly showing me the way. He's walking down the other side of this trailer. That's deep. That's deep. It's 12:27. He said we're not booked in till 3. Just said PM. But he sent me to queue. So now, all we can do is wait and look at the beautiful scenery. That's about it. And that, on the telephone, is my old mate, Pete. Say hello to everybody watching, Pete.
Hi guys, how are we doing?
Well, you know what, Pete? I am in a queue.
You were queuing again?
I'm queuing again, yes.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm at the biggest Amazon depot I think I've ever seen.
Wow. Wow.
I am at iPort.
I've not...
Near
Oh,
Doncaster.
I have been to iPort, yes. And it is
It's
pretty big.
huge!
Huge is, yeah, an understatement. It's massive.
Huge.
There's about 16 million bays there, isn't there?
Well, I'm in bay 174 and I'm only about halfway down the first side.
Yeah, 174 Pete's on, and he's only halfway down. That's how big that place is. Anyway, guys, I'm going to talk to Pete, and I will see you when I finish my waiting. Well, while I'm sat here, I might as well have a drink and something to eat, eh? You can't beat a cold drink from the fridge. You alright, mate?
You need to strap the glass this way here. Yeah?
What do you mean?
You cannot touch the glass because it's going to break.
Oh, right.
So if you need a board, I can give it to you.
Yeah. So don't go over, go...
Yeah. Between the glass and the stillage, if you
Yeah.
go through, it just make like the angle.
Oh, that's going to be difficult now, isn't it?
It will, but this is how we're doing it. I can give it to you so you can figure on the board.
If you don't mind, thank you, mate. Thank you. This is all glass. I have to strap it up in a special way. I've never done it before. So we're going to learn something together here, me and you. I've carried glass bottles before, which is a cross strap underneath. But these ones, not done them before. Right, so... Well, we're loaded with glass, and now I have to go over the world's most rickety road to get out. Yay. So yeah, you can't just put the straps over the glass for obvious reasons. So we've had to strap it in a special way, as you saw. And all I can do now is drive like Miss Daisy. And it might help if I sort of set my sat nav actually. Hello, mate. There we go. Thanks, mate. This 240. Okay, mate. Thanks a lot. It makes a massive difference when you have really nice lads like that helping you out, you know. They kind of got their own work to be doing and things like that, but you know what, the quicker I'm out of their way, the quicker they get on with their other work. So you know, it's kind of nice that they get that, and you know, they help you out. Really bunch of helpful lads there, really nice guys. So yeah, that was kind of good really. I was in and out. They cut off the top of the wood frame so that it would go on the trailer basically, because it was too high to go on the trailer. That's it, it's dark outside. I've pulled over, it's 5:30. I've taken my card out, look, it's there. I'm gonna have myself a stir fry tonight, chill out for a bit. I'm an hour away from the drop. I burnt my card out today, so well, all but a couple, I think probably an hour or so, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, but pretty much burnt it out. When we say that, we mean obviously that we've used pretty much all of our driving time. I did 4.5 hours getting up to here, which means I'm an hour away, which means I can lay in the morning. Or can I? I think they open at 8. So yeah, I kind of can. That's all right, that's nice. So yeah, it was a struggle finding this parking spot, let me tell you. Right, I'm coming up the A50, like, no, that one's full of foreign wagons, no, that one's full of foreign wagons, no, that... Honestly, every lay-by was like rammed. And I just saw somebody pulling out of this gap, and I took it, and it was just long enough for me to get a truck in. I had to do the Mr. Bean thing, you know, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. I had to do that. Oh, nightmare. And of course it's unlit as well. Just not good. But I'm parked up now. People can get past me. I'm happy. Time for my dinner. Yeah. You know what, guys? If you're living in your cab, there's no reason why you have to keep eating McDonald's and things like that. Oh, that's a stir fry. It took me, what, 5 minutes to cook? Yeah, chicken stir fry, sweet and sour with I found this, well, my wife found this, Trudy. She found this, I don't know if you can see that, spicy sauce. It's beautiful. Anyway, I'm gonna have my dinner. I'll see you tomorrow. So it's half an hour. You join me Thursday morning. I have to think about it. Thursday morning, and I've just done my walk round checks, pre-checks, whatever you want to call them, and everything's all hunky-dory in the land of whatever, make-believe, and we're on our way. We're going to be heading to to deliver this glass. Dashboard's in a mess again. Staffordshire, for those that you live there, Staffs. Yeah, so I've got my coffee on, as you can see, must have. Without further ado, let's do this. That was a nice, quick, easy tip. We like that. They offloaded it. Now here's the thing, alright. Yesterday, when they put it on, they noticed a bit of damage and they took a photograph of it. And there was that bit of damage. I caused no damage whatsoever, which I was really pleased about. And then, taking it off, the forklift driver, crack, breaks one of the panes of glass. He's like, oh, it happens. It's one of those things. So, it's like, okay, fair enough. Oh, the traffic looks lovely. Oh, the traffic just looks superb. I've just looked over the bridge and it's chock-a-block. Good old lockdown. That's what we like. Busier roads than ever. Yeah, so I'm not getting into politics. I'm just not doing it. Dear, oh dear. Honestly, I've got to go now to get my truck in for a service, interim service. I think did you see the last one? I know that I showed it on camera. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out. See him changing the tyres and doing all sorts of bits and pieces. I think I might be here for a little while. It's 9 o'clock. Surely everybody should be at work that needs to be at work. Everybody should be at home. Go home. You, go home. Honestly. Look at this. Madness. Madness. Oh, I'm definitely having a coffee. Definitely having a coffee. Well, just a moment ago, for you, I joked about making the kettle boil while I was here and putting the kettle on and having a cup of coffee. That was 15 minutes ago. I have been sat in the same spot for 15 minutes. Nobody has moved. Apart from motorcyclists filtering, which is great. I'm so jealous. So yeah, it looks like the kettle's going on. Oh, we might have some movement down there. Ooh, there's some movement down in the actual main carriageway. Which means...
B hotels to help you.
Don't want to play too much of that. They're not paying for me, so their adverts don't count on here, right? All right, we're moving and we're stopping and we're moving. I think we're going to continue to move. It looks good, it looks promising, but we're stopping. I'm going to need my sunglasses on though. You are currently sitting on my dashboard. Yeah. Don't fall off, okay? We're going to go and put it in there. Put it on brake. Can't really see that, can you? It's on brake. We're in the workshop. Yeah. How was your little trip on my dashboard? Yeah, I can tell you liked it. Right, I'm gonna have a break. Finish my coffee. Oh. Coffee. That's a Starbucks. Not affiliated to my channel whatsoever. Starbucks, if you're watching, I need to advertise you properly. Get in touch. I'm going to stop saying Starbucks now in my vlogs until they contact me and say, okay, here's some money, advertise us. Until then I should just refer to them as the Coffee Queen. Yeah, because it's, where's the mug? I think I've put it in the bin, but it's that kind of princessy looking flowing kind of thing, isn't it? So yeah, the Coffee Queen. All right, let's have a break. I'll see you in a bit. We've arrived at Fradley. How about that? Look. The nice new shiny Hawkins warehouse. Distribution centre. Oh yeah, you've got a bit of a mark on you there. I've got it. All right, I'll look after you, see. Being as it's nice, I think I might put a little bit of a shine on. I've got to wait half an hour, so what else is there to do? Let's do this. Oh guys, I wanted to show you the state of the truck before. Look at that. Mud. Yuck. Just not good. Not good. Tell you what we're going to do. You sit there and I'll get it clean. I didn't get a chance to finish it off because my trailer's now loaded, but how about that, eh? Not perfect by a long shot. I've got to do the tank, I've got to dress the tyres, do a bit more cleaning. But yeah, for half an hour it's not bad, is it? Saved me from eating another Twix in the cab and drinking another can of Coke and just getting fatter. I said fatter. Do you mind sitting on my dashboard for a minute? It's great. Thank you. Let's couple up to a trailer. It's Friday, it's wet, it's horrible. I've already been in the quarry and I need to turn around because the delivery is behind us. So here we go. I was gonna see if I could do a spinny somewhere, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna just do this. Much easier. Yay, just being tipped now. What are we now? 1 o'clock ish, something like that. 1:30. That's all right for a Friday. Yeah, the load that I was going for originally, I sat there 3 hours this morning waiting, and they pulled me out and said just go and do a run out of the quarry. So that's what I'm doing. Not much else I can do really. That other load will probably get gone on Monday. But yeah, it would have helped if I'd have had the right address to start with. That would have been a massive bonus to know. And if I'd have been able to get there a little bit earlier, that would have helped as well, because everybody was double parked and it was just a nightmare getting down that road. So one of those things, I guess. Still, I think I'm still alive. That's all right. That's the main thing, right? Oh, what a beautiful day. Not. It's really got cold. This guy's a nice guy. Normally, when we're tipping these bags, they ask you to go along with a stick and open up all the bags for you, so they can grab them with the forklift. This guy's gone, nah, these are all right, mate. Going to sit in the warm. Sweet, thank you. So that's what I've done. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna have something to eat. I think I'm hungry. I know what you're thinking. No, I haven't got any sausage rolls left. But it is definitely time for a coffee. I'll see you in a bit.